I walked into my daughter's school to pick her up early. The receptionist saw me and immediately started crying. I laughed at first, nervous, confused. "Linda, what's wrong?" She wiped her face fast like she was embarrassed I caught her. She picked up the phone and said, "She's here," to whoever answered. Then she pointed toward the principal's office without saying a word. I stood there waiting for an explanation, waiting for her to tell me Carly broke her arm or got in trouble or something that made sense, but she just kept pointing. I asked one more time, "Please, just tell me what's happening." She looked at me with this expression I'd never seen before, like she felt sorry for me, like she knew something I didn't. I turned and walked toward the office. My legs felt heavier with every step. The hallway was wrong, too quiet, too still. It was the middle of the school day, but every door was closed, every classroom silent, like they'd locked the kids inside on purpose. I passed room 104, Mrs. Escobar. She taught Carly in 3rd grade. She was standing outside her door, and when she saw me walking toward her, she didn't say hello. She pressed her hand to her chest and mouthed, "I'm so sorry," before backing into her room and pulling the door shut. I stopped. Sorry? I wanted to knock, wanted to demand she tell me what was happening, but something told me to keep moving. I turned the corner, and that's when I saw the officer, standing outside the principal's office, arms crossed, face blank, a police car parked by the side entrance. Not an ambulance, police. My mind started racing. Did Carly do something? Did someone hurt her? I looked out the window trying to steady myself. That's when I saw Ryan's truck, my husband's truck, parked in the visitor lot. He works 45 minutes away. He should still be at his office. Why was he here before me? Why did they call him first? What did he know that I didn't? The office door swung open. The school counselor stepped out. Mrs. Worthy. She's been here for 20 years. I've never seen her lose her composure. But today her eyes were swollen, red. She saw me and her lips started trembling. "Oh, honey." She grabbed my hands. "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." I yanked my hands back. "Stop saying that. Everyone keeps saying that. Just tell me what's wrong." She took a breath, opened the door wider. "Come inside. They're waiting for you." I walked in. The principal sat behind her desk. Ryan was in a chair across from her. He didn't stand up when I entered, didn't even look at me, just sat there staring at the floor. "What's going on?" I asked. "Is Carly okay? Where is she?" The principal folded her hands. "Carly is safe. She's in another room with Mrs. Worthy." "Safe," she said. "Safe. Not fine. Not okay. Safe." "What happened?" The principal glanced at Ryan. He still wouldn't look up. "Your daughter spoke to our counselor during lunch today. She disclosed some things. Things we're legally required to report." My heart was racing. What things? Disclosed what? Another glance at Ryan. "She described experiences. Things that have been happening at home. Ongoing." I shook my head. "I don't understand. What experiences?" "Ryan, what is she talking about?" He didn't answer. His hands were gripping his knees, knuckles white. The principal continued. "She was very specific. She told us where. She told us when." She paused. "She told us who." The officer stepped into the room. I expected him to come toward me, to explain what was happening, but he walked right past me, straight to Ryan. "Sir, I need you to stand up." Ryan stood slowly. He finally looked at me. His eyes weren't confused, weren't scared. They were empty, hollow, like he'd already accepted what was coming. The officer turned him around. I heard the handcuffs click. "You have the right to remain silent." I couldn't move, couldn't breathe. They walked him past me. He didn't say a word. The principal's voice came from somewhere far away. "Carly asked to see you whenever you're ready." I turned toward the window. There was a small room on the other side, and there she was, my daughter, sitting in a chair, looking right at me. And in that second, I understood exactly what she finally told them. My legs gave out. I grabbed the edge of the desk to keep from falling. The principal was saying something, but I couldn't hear her. All I could see was Carly through that window. My little girl, 8 years old. She'd been carrying this alone. She was watching me, waiting to see what I would do. I forced myself to stand, forced myself to walk toward that door. I didn't know what to say to her, didn't know how to fix this, but I opened the door anyway. Carly looked up at me. Her chin was trembling. "Mommy?" I dropped to my knees and pulled her into my arms. She buried her face in my chest and started sobbing. I held her as tight as I could. "I believe you," I whispered. "I believe you."